What is up, everyone? Welcome back to today's video. They were doing a video on the new rainfall update. They're doing a video on the rainfall update. Okay, thank you EA app for having to annoy me. You know what? Let me just close that. All right. So as I was saying, you, oh, why does my browser do this to me? All right, the August update is here. We got the new battle rifle, the GR3, some cutscenes, leaderboards, a hybrid site, aiming sensitivity setting, display utility toggle, improvements to the UI, attachment comparison improvements, new offers and stickers, and hit feedback. We can also view the old announcements. So let's get into it. There it is. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. I'm gonna go into a solo server. There it is. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to the new weapon. Haven't played this game in a bit. Progression, customize. There it is. Loadout. All right, perfect. So we'll just sell a weapon of mine. Okay, we're good. The GR53. Punching, recoil, and unmatched stopping power, devastating in the right hands. So this is a G3. Alright, ammunition. We have extended, which for some reason reduces an insane amount of things, which I don't really understand, but whatever. Wait, this one has 49 damage. I just would explain it. We have the drum mag, compact, which for some reason reduces your damage. Standard. We have the marksman rifle. Oh, I get it. These are like a box. Why is there a box magazine available for this thing? Alright, so I'll go over everything in a minute. As for muzzle attachments, we got the usuals. I really do not understand what ADs do. I'm pretty sure they just reduce recoil and stuff. I think a suppressor might reduce your like threat level or something. That's my guess. Flashlights are pretty useless ever since they removed the testing maps. These are all the foregrips. There it is, barrels. Luckily, I have like 2 million credits from all the grinding I've done over the past like year or so. Hold on. Alright, let's get back to it. Ergonomic rear. Doesn't even do anything. Precision, light, heavy, and tactical. Okay, it should be everything. Please tell me that's everything. Try the new hybrid sight. Okay, why can you quit the sniper scope? Where's the hybrid sight? There it is. Oh, I've seen this sight before. It's just like they have in all the new. So they have in the new They had this in Modern Warfare 3, the original. What? Oh, let me just change them. Let me just change the stats back to the original. Let me do that real quick. Okay, perfect. Alright, this is the normal stats of the gun. I'll go over them in a second. Let's go over what. So let's see. So we have no stock, which makes the gun look cursed. So let's see. Alright, this reduces our aiming recoil. It decreases our aiming movement. It decreases our normal movement. But alright. Light stock seems to be a downgrade compared to this. I'd much rather use this. Wait, hold on. Why does this reduce my aim movement? Didn't it do the opposite? Oh wait, I could like brace for more recoil, I guess. I think about it. Alright, rear grips. Did they do anything? Not much. Let's go with the tactical one. Rear grips don't really matter much. We'll go over the magazines later. let's see, what barrel should I use? Compact or short? You know what, let's go for the short barrel. I think it'd be fun to use this thing as an aggressive gun. Short barrel, foregrip should I go with? I want that movement. Obviously want the laser. And then as for our attachments, recoil doesn't really matter. It's horizontal because I'm on PC. I mean, vertical recoil doesn't matter. I'm on PC with the mouse, so we're good. Alright, this is our loadout. I think the hybrid sight probably works. I think you can guess how the hybrid sight works. We also use cosmetics. This skin you can get from funding the game. Some of these skins are new now. I know some of these skins were added pretty recently. Like these two. A few of these are old. Like I know this skin's new. These are all new. I'll use Emerald though. Emerald is great. Stickers. Please tell me they re-added the weed sticker. That was like my favorite. They haven't re-added the weed stickers. This is a sad day. Alright, let's go for can't aim because we can't aim. Alright. Oh, they add blueprints? As for secondaries, I don't think they added anything. Let me check. Okay, they have to change all the names. I will say that. It sucks that to change all these. When was the Dragonov in the game? Okay, I think this is supposed to be the Wait, hold on. This is the AK marksman rifle. These are all the conversions. That's why. This is the AK battle rifle. This is the Scar battle rifle, and this is the M4 battle rifle. With these terrible names. Please get rid of these abysmal names, please. We'll go over. All right, let's go over the G3. Was our first thing? There you are, G3. Okay. Equipped. We'll go over the new prologue cutscenes. They'll probably be good. Let me buy all these. As you can see, this barely puts a dent in my finances. Let's go for the Molotov, because who doesn't love it? I'm so glad they re-added the headgear, honestly. I remember back when it used to give you an extra plate of armor. They could actually use to for some reason. Yeah, let's just have a class system. Oh, this is my zombies loadout. Solo PvE. I play this game like every time there's an update, but aside from that, I don't play. Where is... Perfect. Alright, let's go over my perks real quick. Some things I have are like really old perks. Like, to give you an example, some of the perks I've had for like I had Band of Roller, I had this expertise, I had these two expertise, even though these two got their expertise removed. Like this one had an expertise, and so did this one. Like, I had a ton of expertise points in those. Oh, okay, I don't know of any more points. What do I want to do again? Is there an overkill perk? Because that would make my testing way easier. Hopefully there's an overkill perk. There probably is. Yeah, there is. Shouldn't the ability to... Now I can test out the, let's test out the good old GR21. Oh, is this thing added? Is this? Oh, this is G3. How did I? Some of these like builds are from the alpha, I think. They're not the alpha. They're like from the back when the game was way different. Like they got. I think they got rid. They get rid of the extended max. Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. Wait. Oh, they got removed and got re-added, I guess. Wait, oh, they reset. That's why they reset all these. Alright, we'll make our secondary the what should we make it? Let's make it the AK. Oh wait, the FAL. It's like the FAL. Wait, there's a burst barrel. Why would this? Hold on. Wait, there's a silent barrel? I need to equip this. Are you serious? It's just this tube. It has a suppressor to your gun. We'll go with the AKS stock. And we'll go with the clear sight because that's my actually wait. It's a delta sight. They get rid of oh no they didn't, it's a canted sight. Make it the rifle laser. We spent like 10 minutes making our gun. I just realized that. Alright. Finally have our loadout. I'll test those weapons out in a second. The one thing I do want to do is I want to go over the rest of what they added. If my browser doesn't have to close on me every time. What they also added was... Oh, you guys can't see, but... prologue cutscenes, leaderboards... Right. So, let's see, how do you access the leaderboards? Alright, let's do a campaign level. They changed the uniform, are you serious? I've had the same, like, guy for like a year or two at this point. Oh no, this is that one mission I can never do. Oh no. Why did I waste perks on overkill? Can I skip? Alright, this is a cutscene. It's a These cutscenes are beautiful. We got ghosts in this game. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing, but that's probably a pun, isn't it? That can be a pun. This cutscene's actually pretty good. Alright, how do you adjust the hybrid sight? Okay, alright. Oh, really? Oh, wait! I got like 10 minutes only for my other primary not to be equipped. Alright, you're watching this on D3. Let's show up the internet. What is it? Yep. Pretty cool looking gun. Alright. That's a good reload. 900. I think I know what to do. Okay, it's B. Oh yeah. That's a G3 video, not a knife video. If I die on like first 2 seconds of the mission, I'm gonna crash out. the revolver. Where is the... Back in my day, we had 50 FP. Is there a speed loader? I think there is. I'm terrible at this mission. This isn't going well. I just learned like one works. How am I not dead? No. What do you mean everyone died? I'm not dead, I'm bleeding out. Alright, alright, let's go over the other weapon. Where is the, what, are you serious? No stock, no record. Oh no. Yeah, I remember some of these loadouts. What? This was back in the day when there. This is back in the day where the Scar Race didn't exist. It was still like. Yeah, as you can see, it's what you know it's old, because these weren't this wasn't the Scar H back in the day. This was something different. And the MP5 wasn't. Oh yeah, I made this back when there wasn't the MP5. You have the you know, let's use this. Alright, let me switch perks. I'm not using a chambering gun. Let me just fix that. What perk do I want? Investor. Investor's a waste of money. Wait, you don't own Krobus for kills? How did I not notice? Old came as commando. I gotta use commando. Point blank. I want that. Give me that. And armor steel. Oh, I want that. We'll do one more run. Actually, alright. Uh-oh. I glitched the game. Oh. Really? I personally would say don't use the hybrid sight. $1. Find the key card on one of the doors. Which doors? Got one shot there. What? Over the outfits. Alright, oh, there it is. There's new accessories. You can see. Next up, the outfits. The hairs. Facial hair. The hair colors. The faces. Body types and skin tone. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let's go over the stats of your every conversion real quick, and I mentioned it. The drum gives you extra mag capacity in exchange for, well, all this. The assault rifle conversion will basically make everything have less recoil. I'm assuming it converts to 5.56, but it increases your damage. Compact will basically gives you a ton of benefits, but less assault rifle damage. Standard assault rifle is what you can guess. Marksman boosts your heavily boost your stuff, as you can see. And then lastly, we got light machine gun, which gives you 100 round mag, faster RPM, gives you a free shot, which is pretty good. Gives you worse spread, Worst damage, worst ammo reserve, but you get 300 bullets in reserves. That doesn't really matter. I have that banderoller now. And it gives you worse ADS speed, but I'd say personally stick by the battle rifle or use LMG. Those two seem the best. AR seems to be pretty bad because of the it can't free shot. If it could free shot, the AR would be good. Marksman rifle sounds pretty boring because I think every assault rifle in the game has a marksman conversion. So marksman conversion isn't really anything special, I would say, compared to like the Dragunov, which is like the AK conversion. But with that being said, oh, there are blueprints. Let's see. Yeah, these are just temporary. 10,000 Robux. 10,000 Robux. I'm gonna spend 10,000 Robux on that rainfall, guys. Actually, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna spend $100. I'm gonna spend $100. Alright, well, with that being said, goodbye, guys.